It's a new year and everybody's looking back at 2023. Some people come with a lot of regrets. But everything we need to succeed is around us. This country is so blessed. There is wisdom, there is information, there's everything you need to know to move to the next level. But people are struggling. A program targeted at reducing the level of unemployment, poverty, and crime rate in our country, Nigeria. Money on the street is for all those who are struggling with unemployment, those who are poorly paid salaries, and those who are struggling with their businesses. It's an opportunity for you to be exposed to how you can move to your various next level. Today's topic is using your competition to expand and increase your profitability. My name is Francis Okumagba, a mentor, business strategist, life and world coach. I help people succeed in what they do or choose to do.
I don't know what to say. The only thing I'll say is wow. Wow. When he was talking, this more especially today, the last one, honestly speaking, I am someone, I keep telling, they know in the office, I keep telling them that I don't know how to do business. After retirement, I don't know what to do. But from now, honestly speaking, I think the problem I'm facing now is so many things are running from my head. Yes. You understand? I have so many things on my head. I can even retire. Retirement is no more fear to me. Yes. I can retire today and start something with my hands. And apart from that, honestly speaking, I begin to think how to impact the younger ones on the street, my own children, you know, and how to go back to the office and begin to talk to one or two people in the office.
I know that a lot of people who left 2023 are still struggling with what they ended with because they didn't like the outcome of the results of their 2023 efforts. We are exposing people today to how they can get to their next level. It's the beginning of a new year. Don't start this year without understanding what you need to do that will propel you to getting results and getting successful in that business you are doing. There is money on the streets of Nigeria. Nigerians are not picking it. You don't need money to start most businesses. You can increase the volume of your business with ease if you know the right things to do. Mentorship is one of the most difficult things for people to appreciate because a lot of people think they know everything, so they don't listen when they hear things. I've been on air discussing how people can start business with little or nothing, challenging people to tell me what is their challenge, what is the wall holding them from making those monies that they want to make. But there are still a lot of people sitting at home doing nothing. In the name of they don't have jobs, they don't have money to start business, their business is not growing because they don't have capital. But you are hearing the resolution to how you can solve those problems, you don't do anything about it. Today, I'm here to give you a new tip. Today's tip is to let you know how you can use people who are supposed to be competition to expand your business and make more money. Please, when you hear this today, take advantage of it. But before I go on, I'm also challenging you today. Put your questions down on the social media handles. Any question you put out there that is a challenge to you, I will respond to it. But before I go on, I want to start sharing the link of this program so that more people can have access to this program. Share the link and also drop your name and where you are watching from. so we can reach you with more of our exposition and videos that we have. Money continue to flow in the streets of Nigeria. Everything you need to succeed is around you. Today's topic is how to use your competition to expand your business. In the past, when you see somebody that is your competition, you actually see the person as an enemy. So most people don't want to have anything to do with people that are in the same line with them, selling the same thing, because they see it as competition. And they look at customers, when customers go to their competition, they are like, what of me? Why did they not come to me? In this new dispensation, you can actually expand your business reach and your capacity to offer more by going to that competition and telling the competition you will help him sell. If you're in a shop, for instance, they have a line. A tailor came to my mentoring clinic and told me he sells ties, but everybody sells ties in the market and it's difficult to increase his business volume and his profitability. I told him that he should go back to that line. In that line, we have somebody that sells China ties, somebody that sells Dubai tie, somebody that sells Nigerian ties, somebody that sells Turkish tie, and so on. I said, go and meet competition and ask them to give you sample ties of what they are selling that you will help them sell. Put those sample ties in your shop. When people come, they will go to the various shops selling the China, Turkish, Lebanese, and all the different types of ties. But they only see specifically what those people are selling. But when they come to your shop, they will have access to see all the different tie samples. By the time they come back to that market the next time, the first place they will go to is your shop, because everything that they need is in that shop. You will have technically expanded your reach by increasing the number of different ties that you are going to be selling. In that shop, you'll be able to get someone to ask you, so how much is this tie? And he says, oh, I want like 100 pieces. Just go on and go to your neighbor and collect the 100 pieces and sell to that person. You will make money from your ties. You will make money from all the other competition styles. You will have expanded your reach and your offers to the public. Your shop will be known as the one-stop shop that has all the ties. But what you have used to do it is competition. There are a lot of people that are doing businesses today that are actually running away from their competition. You can use your competition to increase the number of things that you can sell. I met a vegetable seller who sells in a vegetable shop. And when I got there, he was complaining about, oh, things are not going well, people are not buying, things are rotting out and they are not selling. I told this vegetable seller to look for 5 farmers and tell the farmers that he will help him sell or help them sell. And rent a bus and go around these farmers and collect their wares that they are going to help them sell. After he will have negotiated with an estate or 2 or 3 estates, that he will be coming to that estate every weekend to sell vegetables and fruits. The first day he went to that estate, what he will normally sell in a month in his shop, he sold everything in 1 weekend in an estate. Now, how did he sell the large number of items that he got? He collected items from competition, collected items from farms, and he was able to expand his coast. Now he's able to actually offer more goods to the market. I tell you, without missing words, if you are doing any business, don't rely on the business. Rely on the human beings that you have around you, that you interface with, that you do the business with. Talking to those human beings will give you the opportunity to actually get the results that you are looking for. Today, I can tell you that if you leave human beings out of any business, there is nothing. If you take human beings, because human beings are the ones you sell to, human beings are the ones you buy from, human beings are the ones that you work for, human beings are the ones that work for you, human beings are the ones that you can collaborate and partner with to actually do business. So if you don't have human relationship, how to relate with human beings and get the best out of human beings, you can't go far with business. And if you look at the capital you have and what you are selling, you probably will not be able to make 1 million naira a month. Because if you sell everything you have in your shop, you'll be looking at the capacity that you have, the money you have to actually buy things in that shop. It by be limiting. That's why a lot of people say, oh, I don't have money to expand my business. I don't have money to make me have more things to sell. I'm giving you something today that you can use. You don't need to rely on only your capital to expand your business. You can actually sell for 5 people without having 1 naira in your pocket. If you are selling an item and you go to 5 people who have those items to sell, and you tell them, I will help you sell, they probably will negotiate with them properly and give you a price that is well discounted, that is below what they sell to the market. And if you have those 5 items, you can actually use competition who are selling those 5 items, take their product and put it online with your phone number. You will sell more than each of those competition will sell. So I tell you today, you can actually use competition to grow your potential of making more money, selling more goods in the market, and getting better income at the end of the day. When I say you can make 1 million naira a month selling anything, people come back to me and ask questions like, how can I make 1 million naira a month selling yam, selling plantain, selling tomato? You can't make 1 million naira a month selling tomato on your head, but you can actually use 5 competition or more to help them sell and to expand your cost on how you can actually sell more items that will make you make 1 million naira. There is no way you will not make 1 million naira if you are selling for 5 competition and you put it online. Because online, you have access to over 10,000 people. Now, if you are watching me today and you are doing any business and you are not online, get in touch with my IT hub so I can package you and present you in a very good light online and get like digital marketers to expose that business to over 10,000 people. There is no way you will not make 1 million naira selling that item that you are selling today. So if you are in business and you are not in a 1 million league, it's an opportunity for you to know today that with competition, with people around you, with helping people sell and getting someone to put it online can make you get into the 1 million naira league of people who make money. So you can actually make money easily from using competition. I can go on and tell you so many other things. A barber came to me, he's a barber. He can only barb 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 people in a day. But if that barber is able to get 3 other barbers, collect their phone numbers, and tell them, when I have clients, I will send you to them. That barber can actually advertise online that I do home service, and I do home service at this price. And at the end of the day, if that barber is able to package himself well online and advertise to over 10,000 people, it means that that barber will have calls of about 100 people calling them, calling him and telling him, I want you to come and barb my hair in my house. He will just call on those 5 other barbers who are supposed to be competition and sign them to the people that are calling him for service, and he'll be able to get money from 5 different barbers at the end of the day. There is no business you cannot use competition to expand. I was in an Uber car and I was talking to the Uber driver, and I was telling the Uber driver that, do you know you can actually be owner of 10 Uber cars and you don't have one? You are not buying one? He said, how? If the barber sees other Uber drivers as competition, he can't go far. But that barber can actually get the phone numbers of 10 Uber drivers and tell the 10 Uber drivers, I'm going to be giving you charter. And if I get a charter, I will call you to go and attend to them. And at the end of the day, whenever they pay you, you give me 20%. Go to 5 hotels and talk to the receptionist and tell the receptionist, any rich man or woman that comes to your hotel that needs a chartered Uber or service car, contact me. Any money I make from it, I will give you 20%. When they start calling that individual can start calling the different Uber drivers and he has their numbers. And he will be sending them to go and take charge of all those charter that he has already aligned for himself. If you want to expand it more, put the contact online that I can give you service cars anywhere you are in Abuja, and make sure you advertise to 10,000 people. You have a lot of people calling you and actually giving you orders for the need for chartered cars. And if you have 10 Uber drivers, from your phone, as they call you, you'll be allocating drivers to the different people that want that service. You will have become a driver who did not buy a car, but have 10 Uber cars that you are managing. So instead of managing only one Uber car that you have as a driver, you'll be a driver that is driving one and have access to 10 others. If you are in business today and you are challenged, follow me on all my social media handles. I will hold your hand and show you how you can succeed with what you do, how you can expand your business, how you can get into the 1 million naira league of those who sell anything and make in excess of 1 million naira. Are you struggling with your business? Begin to send your messages. I want to know today. I want to be able to respond to all those who are sitting at home today, waiting for capital to start that business. Call now. Send your messages. I will respond to those messages and tell you how you can start that business today without a dime in your pocket. There are a lot of people today that are employed, earning salaries of 30,000, which is the minimum wage, to about 100 to 200,000. If you are in that employment and you are not happy with it, it's the opportunity for you to call now. I can show you how you can start a business today. Just being an agent between two people, you probably will make up to ₦1 million a month. And there are a lot of people in Nigeria today, in the streets of Nigeria, who are earning poor salaries. If you know you don't want to continue 2024 with the poor salaries you are earning, it's an opportunity for you to call me and use the number you have in the screen now to send a WhatsApp message to me so we can start talking. You don't need to remain in that employment. Anybody that is in employment today that is not earning a good salary, come. I will show you how you can start helping people around you and you'll be able to make more money. If you are in business and you are struggling with that business, it's an opportunity for you to send a WhatsApp message to me now. Because what struggle you have, the challenge you have in that business, I will open your eyes up to how you can actually scale up your business, increase the volume of your business, increase the turnover, increase the reach, and there is no way your business will not grow. Anybody that is struggling with any business, encountering me will not remain the same, because your business will quadruple, can increase by over 100% with mentoring and business consulting. If you are listening to me now, it's an opportunity to start asking questions. Are you in business? What is your challenge? Are you paid poor salaries? Put your details on the social media handle. I will attend to it. If you are unemployed, you have no business remaining unemployed, get in touch with me now so we can start showing you how you can succeed in that business. I can go on and on and on. The principle you are learning today from today's webinar is for you to know that you can actually expand that volume of your business and profitability by using and working with people around you who have what to sell but don't know how to sell. In the world of today, there are a lot of people that are talented that are on the street looking for money. There are a lot of people that are working today that are tired of where they are working. The salaries don't take them home. They remain there struggling with what they are doing. There are a lot of people today who have ideas. They really want to start that business. The idea is wonderful, but they are waiting for capital. And they are saving, they never get the money that they need to start that business. I call on you guys today. Money on the Streets of Nigeria and the world over is an advocacy program to help reduce the challenges that human beings are facing today with getting to the various next level. Unemployment is the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. It has escalated into vices where people who are unemployed, who don't have what to do, now go into all sorts of vices. They are kidnapping, doing yahoo yahoo, going into Boko Haram, some into militancy, some into bunkering, and all those things has aggravated the security situation in Nigeria. If government wants to reduce the level of insecurity in Nigeria, all we need to do is reorientate the mindset of our people. Every individual has the potentials to be successful, but the mindset is damaged. The mindset is damaged in the sense that people are fixated with what they've seen, what they've heard, what they felt, and what they've been incorporated into with the religious sentiment, tribal sentiment, and all sort of vices that we are seeing in Nigeria today as a result of that. My name is Francis Okumagba, a mentor, counselor, business strategist, life and wealth coach. I help people succeed in what they do or choose to do. I welcome questions. Now I'm going to take some questions today and give answers to challenges that people are facing. So I entertain questions from people so that I take some questions before we close for today's webinar.
Sir,
yes.
What kind of business can I do with 50 million?
50 million naira is even too big. If you get the mindset of you have money and you want to get into business and you don't understand what you are getting into, that 20 million naira will be wasted. You will throw away that 20 million naira. The truth about it is that businesses are conceptualized with what you enjoy doing and what you see as gap around you. The other way to look at business, you can copy what somebody is doing, but if you want to copy what somebody is doing, be ready to have a mentor that will take you through what the person is really doing and have a better understanding of what the person is doing and know the gaps that the person is trying to fill. It is only when you know the gaps that you actually apply money. I actually advise people not to start business with money, because if you start business with money, you make a lot of mistakes, the money will go. But if you start business without money, with good mentorship, you don't need to apply the money until you master the game when you want to scale up.